FEDS is filmed at the Trend Central Studios. So if you've got any podcasts or any upcoming new shows that you need a new space for, come to Trend Central Studios and click the link below and book us. Hey guys, it's your girl Esther and welcome to Fashion Fest! Now this is a show where we talk all things fashion, style and trends. We take a look at the hottest events in the UK and tell you whether they've put their A game or whether they should have stayed their asses at home.
That's right.
Now this week, Fashion Fest graced the carpet of the Rated Awards. But before we get into it, let me introduce my co-host. Beside me, I have my girl, the lovely Charlie Kamali.
Hey guys, how are we doing? Hi.
You look gorgeous. I love the trousers.
Thank you. I thought I'd come blinging, you know, blind you all.
And then beside me, I have my second co-host, Leslie.
What's up?
You came all furred down.
Full custom today. I made it whole fit.
I can see winter.
It's cold, man.
It's cold.
And we're outside. But we're outside.
On our last show, we showed you guys a very, very blurry picture. And we asked you guys, could you guys figure out who that public figure was? Yeah. So thank you guys for all of you who commented, but there was one winner who guessed it right, who was Lola Grace. Shout out Lola Grace.
Shout out Lola Grace.
She did guess it right, and the answer was simply Shio.
So now, Lee.
Yes.
Before we get into the styles and the ratings, you graced the carpet of the Rated Awards.
That's right.
Talk to us about it. How was it?
We want the tea.
All right, cool. So listen, guys, it was amazing. Overall, big show, big energy, big artists, big personnels. The two hosts for the show was Big Zoo and Julia Denuga. They did a phenomenal job. Absolutely can't say anything about that. Really, really good, really entertaining. There was a lot of character. The show was amazing because I actually did the red carpet and actually stayed for the entire show. We're there till about 12, although it was super rainy and the weather was terrible. People had a lot of fun. You could tell the energy was positive, lots of conversation. I made so many connections, had lots of conversation with people. I think it was great. However, what do you think I'm about to say next?
You tell me.
There's basically no food.
Oh, you know I'm leaving.
There was no food.
You know I'm leaving. At that point, I'm leaving.
But there was a lot of drinks.
You can't have drinks.
Is the
and
food
no
thing
food.
compulsory, you think?
Food is very compulsory.
Even no canapes?
We have to have food at these events. They are vital.
Even a cheeky bit of canapé.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait.
Serve us a salmon and a
I didn't
cracker.
see any food.
Not even small
right?
burger.
So maybe they had bits, but I didn't see any food.
What was the vibe like? How was people's energies? Like, you know how the industry is. We got bougie.
There's a bad rep.
There's a bad rep. So how was everyone?
UK being bad vibes.
Honestly, no. I will say it was better this time. It was really good, really inspiring. Like I said, people were talking, congratulating people. You could hear the conversations. You could
What
feel
type
it
of
in the
celebrities
atmosphere.
were there?
Yeah, give us some names.
Gosh, everyone was there. Darkoo was there. Stormzy was there.
Stormzy, okay.
Dave was there.
Dave.
Maya Jama was there.
Oh, Maya. So what? How was it with Maya and Stormzy in the
I think
room?
it was cool. I don't know. I wasn't looking too hard, but I think, you know, it felt like there was a lot of positivity and support in general. The India and Demi were there. No, it was a great lineup. Everyone was there. Let's actually watch some videos and see what actually went down.
Okay.
Super excited to be here. Amazing guests. The lineup looked crazy, and I am super excited to talk to everyone in regards to fashion.
I don't really have inspiration sometimes. Actually, what I thought I wanted to look like is not what I look like today.
Leslie, I gotta say, obviously I can see you're a fashion icon, but my daughter styled me. Ooh. Yeah, she styled me today. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of her, but I need you to style me as well. Yeah? I want that hat.
As a host of tonight's event, I always had to wear a suit, and I just wanted to throw a little wild card in there just to stand out a little bit, let people know I'm a bit serious about being here. So I just threw on this mink, you know.
The dress I ordered didn't fit, so I just had this, so I just wore it. It was meant to be all the way open, but I sewed it myself, so I did a little bit of like,
so you did a tailoring yourself?
Yeah,
okay,
a bit of tailoring.
That was good.
Look good.
It was good. It was good. There was a lot going on. There was a lot to look at. It was so easy to get distracted.
Yeah.
In a good way, but
Yeah.
no, I think the turnout was really good, like I said.
It looked it.
And in terms of like the lineup for people who won awards, I think it was really, really good. Overall, apart from the food thing, I think it was fantastic.
We always have to big up Black excellence. Posty, he's doing amazing, you know, so big up Grime Daily. As always, they had the gala, which was the Grime Daily gala, which was a couple of months ago. Now they had the Rated Awards. I can't say anything negative about the Black excellence and how Black people are elevating from that platform. So big up Posty, and yes.
Sully, you spoke to Hema, right?
I did, yes.
How did that conversation go? Because from me speaking to her previously, she's the type of girl who's clearly said, I don't like wearing heels, I don't like getting dressed up, I like to be comfortable. But she put a look together.
Exactly.
So give us the tea on that.
I still feel like overall she does something interesting with simplicity. Like she comes simple, but you know, certain clothes fit certain people's face and just physique and structure. She knows her body, she knows the color tones that suit her, and she does a great job. Yeah, she looked really good.
She's giving me Toni Braxton vibes. The dress is so simple but so effective. You know, I love the high slit on the side where it shows a bit of thigh. I just love it. So without further ado, guys, it's Fashion Fits time.
Woo! Let's get into it.
Okay, so introducing my first look. This look is by Posty. Posty is the head or the founder of GRM. So he obviously came super clean. I see his angle. I think it's more of a classic traditional look, what he's tried to do. Even though it was great, what saved the look for me was the Louis scarf. Had that not been there, it would, if you didn't recognize him, you could just look at him and go, oh, that looks cool, and turn away. So don't get me wrong, it is a great sharp look. I just feel like it is a bit too classic. Although he had crazy jewelry, he had this.
I was just about to comment on
this
that,
sort of 4-finger ring, which was really, really unique and eye-catching. It's not really about always going too crazy. It's about sometimes coming down in, but he had the small details like the bow tie, the jewelry, and the scarf. Still a great look.
My personal opinion, I think it's a classic look. You can never go wrong. I think he tried something different in comparison to the Grime Daily Gala. The gala, he had a double-breasted blazer, which was like a burgundy, and it looked clean. I loved it. So I think he's trying to go for something classic.
That might be his style as well. He might just be a simple suit type guy.
No, but the double-breasted blazer that he wore the last time that was burgundy, sweet, very sweet.
Nice.
And the glasses, sweet. Everything about it was sweet. Again, I can't really say nothing wrong, see anything wrong in the look. He looks good. The glasses, I think they're Cartier. They complement the whole look.
Yeah.
I can't really say nothing bad about this look. At the end of the day, I think he went for a classic look. I love it. I think the glasses, the Cartier glasses, complement the whole look, especially with the radiant in the frames.
Cool. Very cool. What do you think, Charlie?
I'm not a fan. No.
But it's a simple suit look. You don't like guys in a suit?
The thing is, I have nothing bad to say about it simply because, like everyone said, it's a clean look. However, if it's your event and I'm making an effort in the way that I like to, I'm going to expect the founder to be all right. So I'm expecting 3-piece suit with a tux and a bow tie. You've done that. You've given me a little cheeky LV scarf. Cute, and it matches the shade. Cute, but it's not giving. Are you going to remember this? After you see 10 looks, that's not one you're going to remember.
I see what you're saying.
As the founder, you're pulling up to your red carpet. This is your event. You've brought all these stars out tonight. You've got all these celebrities. This is your red carpet, and this is what you give us.
But I'm not going to lie, he pulled up in a Rolls Royce, though. He pulled up in a Rolls Royce. I can't knock him, you know. He pulled up correctly, you know.
I understand, but then the look it's
part of the package.
It didn't meet my expectations.
Simple look.
Okay, so my next look, you know, is Ivorian Doll. Now,
What are you doing?
I got to clear my throat for this one.
You got that much to say.
I absolutely hate this look.
Yeah.
I absolutely.
Really?
I think it's.
That is a nice look.
I think it's tacky. I think the holes in the corset area or the holes in the stomach area make it very tacky. You know when you go to the meat market or the butchers and you put string around.
No, come on. Hey, Jesus.
You don't know what I'm talking about though.
She's standing up.
I just feel like she could have done so much better. And you know what it is as well? This dress is made by my girl, Miss E. She makes a lot of my dresses.
Shout out to Miss E. She's been coming in hot.
She's been holding it down.
Wait, Esther. Did you just say?
You compared it to me.
No, but it is though. Can you see, you know where her...
I get what you're saying. No, I can hear it. I knew exactly what you're talking about, so...
Look, I was there. I saw the fit.
What's it saying in person?
She's very confident, and confidence is actually sometimes important when you wear an outfit and how you carry yourself.
Right.
I think if Esther.
Okay, Esther, I have a question for you then in regards to this look. You know the type of artist she is, the type of person. Does this dress fit her personality though?
It does, but I would like her to try something different. You know, just because we expect you to be a certain type of way, it doesn't mean you need to deliver that. Try something classy, something
it's
nice,
quite risky
something
as well.
Put together, you know, that's all it is. Ivorian Doll is a lovely woman. I've been around her. She's a cool girl, but I just feel like this wasn't it. I just feel like it's very, very tacky, in my opinion. If I was her stylist, I'd want her to do something better, in my opinion. I feel like the skin coming out is not for me. I just feel like, nah, it's a no-no for me.
Okay,
and that's my
cool.
honest opinion.
Okay, guys, so one of the looks I wanted to talk about was Demi and India, Love Island couple.
Fire.
So, their looks actually from Diesel. Okay, so if you guys couldn't tell already, these are Diesel looks. Now, the thing is that I brought to my attention, I think Dami's look was around, total look was around 4.5K. India's was 2.5K.
Really?
Bear that in mind.
Oh, is that the price tag?
Yeah, that's the price tag.
Okay.
I see the vision, I get the vision, however, it's giving me Britney and Justin.
Timberlake, yeah.
You know, they did that double dinner at the MTV Awards. That's what it's giving me right now.
Hold on. So say that again.
Britney and Justin. Do you remember when they wore the double denim to the MTV Awards on the red carpet? That's what it's giving me.
So you don't like the fit?
No.
How?
Yeah, let's just go. No, it's not.
You don't like the color, or?
Look, for example, look at India. She's an incredibly beautiful girl. She could have done so much with her hair. I know her potential, basically. I've seen her do better. You've now come to an award ceremony in, I don't even know, is that a fleece and some denims? I don't care if it's Diesel. I don't care if it's Prada. I don't care if it's Tom Ford. There's a time and a place for stuff. That ain't it. Really? Sis could have pulled a dress. Diesel do really cute mini dresses. She could have done that. If you want to do matching with your bae, do a matching denim dress. Do a matching denim jump. Do some. Girl came in a fleece. You can wear that on the high street. I wouldn't even wear that wearing shopping. I even go Selfridges looking better. Come on, man. I understand. No, but I get the boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend thing. It's cute.
So you don't like it? You really don't like it?
But I don't like the fit.
Do you know what it is? I think.
I don't like the fit. Too casual for me. Way too casual.
Yes. To a certain degree, I do agree with Charlie. I don't think it's the worst fit. I think together as a duo, they look good. Do you understand?
Right.
You know, Black Beauty, I love it. You know, I love me some India, I love me some Demi. But I think for the event, for the award ceremony that they're at, you know, I think Demi is manageable. Demi, you can manage him. Yeah. But India, nah.
Manage? No.
I've seen them out at
together,
events,
and they dressed up together.
And they've dressed better together. Yeah. So I don't really understand why you're giving me this, and I don't care for the price tag, because I know people are going to be like, but it's Diesel. I don't give a damn what the price tag is. It's not nice.
As a woman, you don't want your man to look better than you, and Demi is looking better than her today. Yeah.
Honestly, I was there, and I interviewed them. It was I think that is actually one of my favorite looks, and I'll tell you why.
Shut up.
I'll tell you why. There's something called visual. Let me get into it.
Maybe it wasn't there. We couldn't see it.
Well, you couldn't see it with eye, right? The visual texture of his jacket is real. Like, it's actually layered. So because I'm looking at composition, like how they actually put this together, it's actually pretty technical. It's not just a colored jacket based off of how it looks. It looks just sort of blue and black paint mesh. It's actually layered, and you can sort of see like the patterns going through. It looks like.
I understand that, but do you realize I never picked on Dami's look? And my beef is more with India. Look at that blue jump.
So
like,
it looked really good. Like he rocked it really well. Like he really.
I feel like Dami's look was very good. I saw some videos and he looked good.
He walked in and he turned heads. I can tell you now, he had presence. The swag was there. The color fit him.
And India had her hair back, just like ponytail.
India's look was pretty fire, right? The pants are joined. It's sort of joined with the boots.
Right.
So it
they're all
stacks.
one piece.
It stacks really nice, but it's super distressed on this area, which kind of gives it this kind of rock vibe. Take it from me. They look amazing. It looked like.
I'll take your word for it, but it wasn't giving for me.
Another one of my looks, this was a top look. So this is a look by Darkoo. Anyone who knows Darkoo knows she really focuses on her fashion. And I think she came through once again. She kept it pretty simple, I would say, although the jacket was crazy, nice texture, fit her really well. And I think her overall fit was great. She really carried it well. What do you guys think?
She's giving me Kanye West vibes.
No, don't talk about Kanye.
No, you know Kanye West with the big boot and the big trouser and the big jacket. You know when he's doing the Balenciaga runway?
That's what everyone's
What's
doing.
her footwear?
Don't remember the.
Are these like cargo pants?
Oh, she's got like a fur jumper underneath.
It was a sort of furry, like it had a lot of texture. Really nice jumper. It had sort of a texture, furry sort of thing.
Yeah, Kanye West, defo Kanye West.
But it's Kanye, Balenciaga, it's everything right now.
I'm not
right?
mad at this look. I'm not mad. It's her.
Yeah, it's giving very much.
Very much Darkoo. So I'm actually not mad at the look.
I like the jacket though. I think the puffer looks good. I'm not a fan of shades on red carpets,
But
but
it suits her.
it suits the look very well.
This is my kind of thing. Simple, black, gothic.
If you're gonna go big up top, you normally get tailored peg leg trousers, but she said no and she's gone wide leg still. So I don't know if they're cargos or if they're just normal pants. They look like cargos types.
Darkoo makes anything look dope. I think when she moves and just her confidence on how she wears clothes, super fire.
One thing I give to her, she's got her own style and she's created her own lane in terms of her own style. So
I actually saw a picture of her and her girlfriend on the red carpet. What were they like?
They were really good, really close, nice up close and, cozy. They look good together.
they recently just got back together, didn't they? Because word on the street was they broke up. And now their asses are back together.
Is that right?
So how was that? How was the energy?
No,
Do they
it was
look
good.
good?
I spoke to Diva. Yeah, she's really cool.
To be honest, Diva's a beautiful girl. Like Darkoo, you bagged the girl with that one. You bagged it.
Her outfit was fire. They were both in black. Like I said, I love the jacket, and yeah, it came out really good.
Okay, so the next look I want to introduce is actually one of my faves, and it's from Snoochie herself.
Okay.
Now this look here, I absolutely love it, simply because I do see a bit of me in this look, but there's nothing that I don't like about the styling, from the hair to the accessories to the look itself. I absolutely love the high neck. It's got a slight shoulder pad details, and then the asymmetric of the skirt itself, I think is an absolute chef kiss. It is good to note that this is actually from Laquan Smith, who I think right now in this moment in time, especially his SS23 catwalk show was absolutely flames. He's so able to do sexy in such a good way that I absolutely love it.
Way,
it's
yeah.
so nice. So any woman that puts on a Laquan Smith look, it just, for me, it's like, yeah. And Snoochie absolutely ate it up. I personally think she ate it up.
I'm not gonna lie, when I did see it, I did think of you.
Yeah.
I thought this is a bit of Charlie. I'm not gonna lie, I actually love this look. I think it's really, really nice. I love the color, I love the tone, it suits her. I think it's even the hairstyle, what she's done with her, I think she's done bands in the front, bands fringe with a pony at the back. I love it, I have nothing negative to say. I don't know what she's got on her feet, but I'm assuming
it was nice. It was like a chocolate golden heel. I preed it hard.
Yeah, I think this is one of the best looks I've seen her in.
Yeah,
the best,
facts.
I've actually seen her.
Facts.
What do you think?
What's up? I felt like the color was too blendy to her skin.
No.
Right? Just to hear me. It's not a huge criticism. It's a comment. I feel like the dress was nice in terms of the style. Right. I like the fact it's long sleeve, the little detail slit on the side. It looks great, but just the color, it felt too close to her skin.
That's kind of one of the things I loved about the look, though, because of the color. It was so close to her skin tone, but the difference is the fabric was sparkly.
Yeah.
So you differentiate from her skin.
You can see the texture, yeah.
Right.
You can sort of see the
differentiate from
texture,
her skin because of that. It's like I'm covered, but I'm still giving you sexy. I'm giving you high neck, I'm giving you long sleeve, but I'm giving you a little thigh action up here.
when you put it that
and
way.
a bit sheer with a bit of glimmer, you know, so I shine a little, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, all right, cool. Fine, you win.
My next look, guys, was Charmaine Hayden. We call her Shams in short. She actually is the CEO for Face for Music. So she came in a Ghana Musco bag.
But wait. Say it properly, because people don't know what that, well, you said it to
Okay,
Western.
I repeat it. She came in a Ghana Musco bag.
Ghana must go.
Ghana Musco bag, yes. She came in a Ghana Musco bag, which was made into a dress.
I think it was dope. Wait, okay. I think it was fucking dope. I'll tell you why, right? This is, for me, art, and I think I can appreciate the angle. It is something no one else would have done, so you've got to give her points for that.
Okay, so let me just give you a bit of background on it. So her dress was made by Danny Darks, she is a recycling designer. So she takes pieces, from like, for example, LV, if you have an old LV bag,
shoes,
or
denim.
anything, and she can make it into dresses and outfits. Now, I hear you, sis, but sometimes in life you have to leave things alone. You understand?
That's the OV
No,
meme.
for real.
But
You
it's
have
a
to
nice
leave-
dress.
Listen, you have to leave things alone. For me, and she did put a post up today giving us a bit of history as to why she went for this style. Now, obviously, it's Black History Month, and, you know, it comes from, you know, she said that it came from back in the 1983, I think it was.
Yeah.
There was a history behind it.
So that's a bit of innovation and thinking. You got to give her some credit for that.
I give her credit there, but I still don't like the dress. I still don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. I don't like the idea of it. I just don't.
Okay, so if we was to take away from the fact, if we close our eyes and somehow picture this dress in a different fabric, it's not a bad cut dress. So I can picture the top, a corset, it's a high slit. Is that a one shoulder or is that just something hanging off?
It was sort of like a one shoulder.
Okay, so it's a one-shouldered. I like the fact that her top bit's exposed, right?
That's a killer slit
It's
too.
a nice slit. However, the dress itself is not nice. It's not nice. The only leverage we're giving her is the fact that it has such a history behind it. There was a meaning behind it. Forget all of that. Take it for what it is. It's not a nice dress. I don't appreciate the shoes that she wore with it also. I don't think they go.
Her hair color as well.
I'm not even mad at her hair. What I'm mad at is the fact that there's zero accessories. You kind of just wore the dress, but in fact you didn't wear the dress wore you.
Literally.
We're all about sustainability here, and that's exactly what she wore.
Guys,
This is
no,
sustainable fashion.
on this
I
one,
get that,
yeah.
but it's just, you let the dress wear you on this carpet. If you're gonna step out and show out, show the fuck out. Don't just show out, show the fuck out.
Listen,
and she didn't.
Wait.
She didn't.
She's going with smoke, but this one, because I'm an artist, right? Like, I love art fashion. Like, look at me today.
I get it.
You know, so
We
for
see
me,
you,
that
Leslie.
is, I can't do that to her.
I'm not gonna lie, Leslie, I could see you doing this.
Why are you doing that? Listen, but you know
I
what?
could see you doing this.
I can make a jacket from that.
If we were playing gel, cuff, or bell, Charmaine will be going to jail.
I agree.
Really?
I agree.
Yes.
I'll bail her.
Wait.
Oh, you know that what sound is?
Okay, so we have our first case of Sis Stole My Look. To our left, we have the beautiful Uche, who wore a beautiful dress by Miss E Fashion. Miss E Fashion really coming up, girl.
E Fashion coming up,
That's
shout out
my
Miss E
sis.
Fashion.
And then we have Jordan, the beautiful Jords, who wore the exact same dress for the Rated Awards. Now, guys.
Okay, pause. So I was with George. She looked fire.
So you're going, George wore it better.
Fire sexy.
Who wore it better?
She was mad sexy.
Who wore it better?
Okay, but before we go into it though, Uche's picture is edited ever so slightly, and you know, George's picture is unedited. But I will say this, I love the way Uche wore that dress. I love the pulled back hair. You can see her face. You can see the dress properly. There's nothing on the shoulders. You know, Uche also wore gloves with it. You know, accessorized it with gloves. I just love the way Uche has worn it. Don't get it twisted. I do love how beautiful Jordan looks in it as well. But for me, Uche won that.
So I'll tell you one thing with this dress. It is, well, and I'll say this, it's a dress made for a curvy woman. And I'll say that because when you look at the pattern from a front sort of angle, you can sort of see what they're doing with the design. And also, like I said, I was with George yesterday. She carried it very well. Like, she looked pretty, it fit her really good. Obviously, I haven't seen, or I wasn't at the event where Uche wore it, but I'm going with the George look.
I'm going to go with Uche on this one, just because I saw her live in the flesh.
The gloves feels like it's a bit much.
The thing is that you had to be there, because you know what else you can't see in the picture? She had, you know, the gems like on the dress? She had it in her hair.
Oh, I see.
She had it on her hair, so it matched. It just looked clean. And the gloves tied it well together, like it looked like a full assemble.
Yes, it made sense.
It made sense.
Yeah, because she actually wore that for the seat at the table that we done for the Guap Gala magazine.
So are you both going with Uche?
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Uche.
I'll stick with George. What's up, George?
So, next we have Miss Banks.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Banks could do so much better. I really want to call up her stylist team and say, wagwan.
This is Rick Owen. What are you doing?
Yeah, so Rick Owens piece, come on. Put some respect on Rick Owens.
So, but it doesn't matter. It's just not doing the do. Like,
What don't you like about it?
it's too long. I think it takes away the beauty of the dress in the front, even though I don't think the dress is beautiful. But it's,
You don't?
I don't think the dress is all that.
You don't appreciate
I don't appreciate the drapes. I think there's too much going on.
You don't appreciate the length?
No, or the colour. I think the colour's really dull. Do you know what it's giving me? It's giving me All Saints vibes.
Do you know what it is though? I have a soft spot for Rick Owens. I think Rick Owens makes some of the best dresses in the game.
Yeah.
Period. The thing is, I'm not mad at it at all. The only issue I have with this whole look is that her hair either needed to be, if it's going to be dead straight and you're giving 30 inches, it needs to be behind your ears. Like, it shouldn't be touching the front of the dress. The dress has beautiful draping details. It's long sleeved, it's maxi. You need to let the dress have its moment. Your hair is now clashing with the drapes. It's making you look out of shape because we can't see the shape of the dress. Your hair, your 30 inches is now covering it. So you either give us a long ponytail, or if you're not going to give us a long ponytail, pull it all back so we can actually admire the dress. The dress gives me very much a Kim K vibe, I'll be honest. I can imagine Kim K in this with long jet black hair, but it would be all pushed back. She wouldn't have the hair hitting the dress at the front. So that is down, yeah, she needed someone to just push her hair all the way back. Even if, what I would have loved to see is, has she pushed her hair back, this dress hit the way it's meant to hit, and then have some gold cuffs. Right? You hit it with elements of gold.
Elements of gold, okay.
So you hit the gold cuffs and the cheeky bit of gold earrings that come through from the hair. I think she would have looked stunning. She's missing that little finishing.
Charlie does her styling, so I hear what you're saying.
I'm still not a fan. I feel like she could still do better. I expect more from Banks.
I actually spoke to Banks and, we had a conversation. So yeah, let's watch the clip and see how that came out.
Last night, basically, I ordered another dress. It didn't come through on time. And, I love anything cool, chill. I want to be very super neutral. So that was the inspiration. So my dress is by Rick Owens, of course, period. No jewelry, just a little studs from A Jewelers. Yes, nice and simple.
Okay, so she said that she ordered another dress and it did not come on time. So this was almost like the substitute.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would have loved to have seen the first dress and what it was, but I just feel like Banks could do better.
One thing I will say, being there and speaking to a lot of people, is a lot of people did say there was a last-minute situation going on from like the night before or early hours of the same day. It just shows you a lot of people don't do a lot of thinking or planning ahead when they've got these kind of events.
Yeah, I think this is a great example of when I frustrate to women a lot, or to girls a lot of the time, how the finalizing and the little details make or break an outfit. You don't realize that. Like I said, those simple tweaks that she could have done would have taken this look completely different. But when you plan so much, you just think about the clothes, you miss on the style. So there's no style, it's just clothes.
To be honest with you, that's one of the reasons why I didn't go to the Rated Awards. I didn't have an outfit, so I
weren't outfit ready?
I was not outfit ready, so if I'm not outfit ready, you will not see me. It's better than Woman King, I will give her that, but she could do better.
Lee, what about you? Because you have such strong opinions on her Women King look.
Girls, wishing you wouldn't ask me. You know what it is? I feel like something is missing.
I think it's the accessories, like I said. I think she just needed a little touch up, like a tweak up. This is why you have a stylist. A stylist is meant to see that and fix it.
It's missing something, and I think just it being Rick Owen is great, but isn't enough.
Trust me, a Rick Owens dress is enough. It just needs the final detail.
It's not carrying.
I know that the potential of the dress and her, especially her height, honestly, it's just a missing. I swear, if I had my hands on Miss Banks, if I had my hands on her, wow.
Hire her.
Anyway, next up, we have our guy Specs, who's a comedian, host, and content creator. He was styled by his 6-year-old daughter, bless him. Honestly speaking, guys, because I know you have opinions, Esther, more than others. However, I feel like the look isn't that bad, okay? I will say, guys, can we retire the turtleneck with the evening wear in
Really?
do something else.
That's a key look.
We are tired.
Surprise me. I am shattered. Not tired, I am shattered of the turtleneck combo.
I was there, I was speaking to Specs, and he did say his 6-year-old daughter styled him. And so I was gonna roast him, but of course, you gotta give her effort for styling her dad for the event. Massive fail, bro. Don't come out dressed like this.
Fail, massive fail.
Yeah, this is messed up. What is this? This is too simple.
I don't like the white trainers.
He's not a fashion guy. He said it to me. He was like, this fashion thing isn't really my thing. So maybe he just doesn't care.
Just to add, when you're going to come out with white trainers, the white needs to be whiting. And if it's not whiting,
Is that white, not
then
whiting?
don't wear the trainers.
That white is whiting though.
It's not whiting, it's not whiting.
It's not whiting enough.
For me, it's the turtleneck. Can we retire it? Leslie, do not turn up to anywhere with turtle. I'm tired.
Okay, so introducing this next look by MNEK. I have a lot to say about this one, so I'll take my time slightly. The color was interesting. The pink was a little bit too salmony, a bit too dull. Although I think the sort of the matching with the green, I can see where they were trying to go. If the pink was a bit more solid, I feel like the look would have popped a bit more. I'll give him a few good points on bravery. It was a very complicated look, like there was a lot of things going on. I'm not sure how the green belt is sort of sitting. I'm not sure if it's part of it or if it's sort of a removable accessory. And definitely points to him for even going in this direction. It was a very wild look. I'd say it's wild.
I don't think I like the suit color. I do like the corset high-waisted trousers. I feel like maybe if he didn't have the blazer on top, maybe we'd see a bit more. Like, I would like to see what's going on underneath the blazer. Yeah. I feel like the blazer takes away the details of how, whatever detail in terms of the drape, of how the drapes sit on the trouser. Because like you just said, you don't know if it's removable, how it, I don't know. But and also I feel like maybe a different color with both pink, the drape
the pink
and
was going too down
and the
slightly.
pink. I think maybe a different color and take away the blazer because we cannot see the beauty of what's going on underneath.
High-waisted pants, and it's giving me preacher vibes. Like it looks like a priest. I don't know, like just the green thing hanging the way it hangs. It's quite interesting. But like I said, I think he's super confident.
Was there an inspiration behind the color, the choice, anything? Like I'm trying to understand it. Personally, I feel like it's a bit messy. That's what it is. It's messy. The blazer is incredibly ill-fitting, but I think that's due to the fabric itself being a lightweight fabric. The trousers, I understand. I love the fact that it's high-waisted and the draping begins from the height of the trousers. Yeah. So it effectively, I see it's trying to give me almost like a Prince Charming type finish, but because it's incredibly ill-fitting, it kind of then misses the mark. But yeah, I respect him for doing something different. But yeah, no.
It's always risky when you make blazers with like soft fabric because they don't sit well. They're kind of all over the place depending on how you move. Yeah. So, and I think the more I look at it, it was definitely a mismatch with that high viscosity green with the low shade pink.
So guys, you know what time it is? It is time for you guys to reveal your best dress of the night.
Woo!
This is one of my favorite parts.
We saw the pictures, you were there. Who was your best dress?
Okay, right, so I'm gonna introduce my best look for the evening at the GRM 2022 Awards, and that goes to Demi and India.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
Aren't you gonna ask me why?
Why?
Look, honestly guys, like I said, I think they look like an amazing power couple. They complemented each other. The denim thing really worked. The picture doesn't do it justice.
Okay.
I came super close.
Okay,
I love it.
All right, we'll give you that.
Right,
we'll give you that. All right, cool,
right.
cool. Fair enough.
I'm a fan.
All right, now, so the next best dress, which was, I would say, my own, was Victor.
Really?
I absolutely loved Victor's suit. You know, Victor, he's a content creator for TikTok. And yeah, his suit was absolutely amazing. I love the color. This picture in itself doesn't do it justice.
No, I saw it in real life. It's pretty good.
The only thing I wish he didn't do was pair them with white socks. I wish he threw the socks out.
I think the white socks thing was...
I think it kind of made...
Especially with the shirt.
My favorite look was Victor on the night.
So my favorite look was actually T1.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, he did. He looks good, he looks good, yeah.
This was a look for me because this is, when I say I would like guys to make an effort, he made an effort. Yeah. He wore a 3-piece suit with a bow tie, and not only was it like a plain color, it's patterned red. And the fact that he then paired it with these really nice, crisp, clean, slim leg trousers, no socks, straight shoes. His suit's actually from Exposed London, it's tailor-made. And I just felt like it fitted him so well. The way it hits on his arm, because that's the one thing I hate as well, whether the sleeve is too long or too short, I think it hits him just, you can tell he had it tailor-made, he had it fitted, he had fittings as well, it wasn't a last-minute thing, he planned it. It's an incredibly well-fitting suit.
I do wish that the trousers were tailored better to his height. You know, it seems like there's a bit of gathering at the bottom.
So you like a bit of ankle showing?
Not too much ankle, but I just feel like it should just need to be more fitted. That's it. So guys, guess what? It's game time! So on this episode, we are gonna play the game slightly different. The game is called Pick Me. We are going to put 2 pictures up, and between the 2, who would you pick, who would you wear, and yeah, pick me, basically.
Okay, so between Big Zoo and Shayla Marie, I'm going Big Zoo. Shayla Marie, I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, she went to the wrong awards.
So between Big Zoo and M Huncho, again, I'm going Big Zoo. M Huncho, no disrespect, brother, but what the hell are those?
And God forbid.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, between Big Zoo and Mahalia, hell to the no. I do not know where Mahalia was going. I think she thought it was a brunch in Central. I wouldn't even wear that to Central's brunch. Like, that's literally me going shopping with the girls for a bit of, you know, a new outfit. But hell no, defo Big Z. So between Big Zoo and Sincere, I'm definitely going with Sincere. I love his street fashion that he's chosen. I love the color as well. The khaki green, you know, the 2 tones, and the chain. I kind of like it. It's nice.
Oh, between Sincere and Manny Norte, I'm going for Manny.
Really?
Yeah, Manny's look is different. I mean, there was definitely a bit of thinking into that design, and I saw it first time. It's pretty good. Between Manny Norte and Felix the First, I will go for Felix the First. His look was very original. He had a face paint, which I haven't seen before, and the shirt was really dope. He had this sort of 1700 old school type of shirt. Dope look.
It's giving Paris of the Caribbean, but okay.
We have come to the end of the games. Woo! Okay, but you guys know before we leave, I have to ask this question. You lot know what time it is.
What time is it?
Worst dress time!
Do we have to? Can we skip this part?
No, we can't. Charlie, I'm gonna come to you. Who was your worst dress at the Rated Awards 2022?
Okay, so my worst dress is Charmaine Hayden. I'm really sorry, girl. I saw the vision, I understood the inspo, I respect it, I just don't like it.
Yeah, I hear you, girl. My worst dress for me was Wumi Bello. Girl, I don't even know what to say. I don't have much words, you know. Wumi is someone that when I think of Wumi, she knows how to dress, she knows how to put things together.
Wumi is fashion.
Yeah, she's very fashion.
Into her fashion.
Exactly.
So don't sleep on Wumi at all.
I don't know what happened. I don't like the structure. I don't like the cut. I feel like around the breast area it looks too tight. It just doesn't, it looks ill-fitted, you know. And I also feel like her makeup wasn't popping. You know, usually Wumi, her makeup's fire, but I feel like everything just was not popping on this night. I feel like the dress was wrong, the 2-piece.
So it just wasn't popping?
It just wasn't popping. She did not do it for me.
It didn't pop?
No.
Okay, so my worst dress for the GRM 2022 awards is Snoochie.
Are you mad?
Wow.
I knew you guys would attack me. Wait now, wait.
Are you mad?
Wow.
Are you having me on?
Let me explain. I feel like the color is a bit off. Like I said at the start, I do like the dress. The detail is great. I have no...
Out of everyone on that red carpet, you picked this one
the
as your
color
worst
is
dress.
off. It's an off color.
No, I'm so sorry. I don't agree with that, Leslie. I think you've made a very, very bad choice.
Sorry, guys. I'm sticking to it.
But you know what? With that being said, I hear you. And that's that.
Next caller.
We have come to an end. Woo! And it's such a shame.
It is a shame.
But don't be sad, because we will be back at the next hottest event, looking at the fashion and the trends and the style that you bring to the red carpet. So make sure, as we always say, bring your A game, because fashion fairs are here and we are here to stay.
But before we go, can you guess who this person is? Take a look at the blurry picture and then comment down below who you think it is, and we'll shout you out on our next show.
Don't forget to watch episode 1 and 2. They're out now on YouTube on Trend Central. Follow, like, share, subscribe, tell your friend and their friends and your mama and her boyfriend and his girlfriend.
Till next time.
Bye.